PIDGIN News for this Monday, 15th day for the month of July 2024. Micah Aruocha, 9 the news and town our ears. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu don't kickstart Sabina's programs ahead of the one with the man on the plan. Say they won't bring back a monthly sanitation exercise. Governor Sanwo-Olu Yan say the 200,000 waste bin and different colors of dirty bags where they will take salt. Now they go distribute to people that will get families inside the Bodo Lagos. They can they beg young people, them women, men, those who old school pickings and all those who get hand and leg to help collaborate with the government to fix kickstart, let people them sabi, create awareness, and for them to hold the cleanliness, worthiness to godliness of the environment for all times. Governor Sanwo look on the versation for the level of environmental higiaga for Lagos Island, especially those where be say government go don't put manholes for road, they'll come go carry them for night, saying hungry, they catch them. Come talk to the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure and Environment and Water Resources. Let them go set up a gang. We're going to monitor the environment they go. Even as they come, they follow Lagos people them relate. Especially those who the Lagos Island say I beg you when they try to support government to make sure say we'll get cleaner environment at all times. Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources Tokunbo Wahab now can they follow the leaders, community development associations and community development committees may they join hand with the government to make sure say we'll get safe and flood free an environment where we go feel sustained. You can they follow the agencies them relate under the ministry. Say may they no go sit down they look may they double up their work and collaborate with those where the matter concern. May they fit bring a package where go strong pass on top the environment, make it for tier. We reporter will be gathered did that waka at Yola Akindele. Now should be quote of Governor Sanwo-Olu as they talk say for the next 2 Saturdays, the advocacy make people them sabi awareness programs on top environmental sanitations, then they go begin carry from point A to B across we states. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu don't talk say administration commitment to fit collaborate with the United States government so that they go fit make development sweet for the creative arts and film industry for the state. No be waiting that they take place. Governor Sanwo-Olu be the yarn this one when they host the U.S. Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Global Affairs and Director General of the U.S. and Foreign Commercial Services Aruocha and the delegates from President Joe Biden Advisory Council on top of African diaspora engagement as he can carry them waka up and down for the J. Rando Center for Yoruba Culture and History where sit down for Onikon Lagos. According to Oga Governor, the hosting way do of these delegates from the President's Advisory Council on top African diaspora engagement and a tour of the museum. Now they let them sabi better beginning of a Bonga collabo where go share with the US where they even make them they improve and help socio-economic development of Lagos State. But just before all of this go happen, U.S. Consul General for Lagos, Will Stevens, that be the talk, will say, what make them even carry waka, come meet a governor, now for the delegate of the council to feel understand how best to fit sit down chief for the relationship for the over 750,000 Nigerians with the U.S. and for them to feel hug their culture for intra-cultural development of the two countries. We reporter will be still gathered that waka at Yola Akindele. Now she they bring Yano, say, Ubonga people then we sharp and then be follow for this waka where we say the Commissioner for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Toke Benson Awoyinka, special advisor to the governor on top tourism, arts and culture, Idris Aregbe, not forgetting other cabinet members as well as members of the diplomatic corps. The Lagos State Ministry of Health, with support from the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, now them don't kickstart Ubonga trainers program on top of maternal, infant, and young pikin nutrition, where they might take targets the Ubonga matters will concern malnutrition amongst mothers and the young pikins. Them Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Health, Olusegun Boye, then become the shook mouth on top of the importance of nutrition as a Ubonga human right and the confirmatory thing where they feel determine how person will take get good health. Because they talk say the nutrition not be just about to the chop waiting they available, but to chop waiting carry Ubonga nutrients will be readily available. Oboye can the yarn the matter again of the first 1,000 days of Pikin life. Say now they very important parcel to make sure say Ubonga growth and development through feeding processes go waka supposed to be the training and they try to build the capacity of 60 trainers for Bodo Lagos where go later I can go train health workers for the primary and secondary health facilities for the MIYCN services. On top health story, the Pharmaceutical Manufacturers Group of Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, PMG-MAN, now then don't talk, we say to effectively boost we own drug production for Obodo Nigeria. So for local level, Oga federal government got shook mouth for the things that where they cost where our naira when you see dollar, yan and pounds, you go come the day shy like woman with the one toast. Say now they make them no come the help the naira to fit help against major foreign currencies. PMG-MAN they talk this one say it go help the effectiveness. It go need them to fit help the effectiveness of President Bola Tinubu's executive order on pharmaceutical products. The association called the talk say Oga federal government got start to implement the order. If not, things go the worse they go. As prices just the high they go. Anytime a person get cough or you won't even treat malaria for drug prices. When they talk ahead the 7th edition of the Nigerian Pharma Manufacturers Expo, Shamo of the local organizing committee, Patrick Aja, and they talk was the federal government got provided the timeline for the implementation of the executive order where President Bidon signed. Aja talk was say the government got need to take obonga steps we go let them achieve 70% local drug production. As they cry, say the one way be say the naira just they dance scale up and down for the value of the naira. So he don't make it difficult for companies to fit plan. Talk more of even investing. If I don't forget, you go like remember I say for this June we just passed so President Tinubu now signed executive order to increase local production of healthcare products like pharmaceuticals, diagnostics, devices like needles and syringes, biologicals and medical textiles. John Oda Chitarams. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, then we don't talk, say, hey, my man, Mona, calm down. Talking about as they don't immediately suspend that one where they be one they do, on top say they're going to ask who get ECMR registration for motor owners of the country for the electronic central motor registry level. Oga IGP talk will say this one will make a suspender. Say not be saying they fear or anything, but now to give people them a bunker opportunity, make all man hear them. Even the deaf go feel hear them, and the blind go see say they do them. On top of education for citizens and people them. On top of the process, chocolating things where they this kind of program and things will go strong well when they begin to them to solve the biggest where they concern say the 50% motor or they use and commit crime and protect people them and corporate vehicle ownership. Public Relations Officer for Police talking about first PRO Olumuyiwa Adejobi. Now they talk for 1 year and say this ECMR way before they don't talk say go start for July 29. Say no be say police need money where they want begin collect them for, but say na brain to fit digitalize policing, make it for the work well and for the general safety of lives and property of Nigerian people. Adejobi con they yarn all police officers. May they never go they do roadblock con they ask for ECMR certificates for people them hand or may they go they collect money because person no get because they no get ECMR certificate because any police where they back where do roadblock to ask for ECMR you go collect a koboko will not say you go chop because for this kind of thing, say not be any officer go they do them. Say but now only dedicated officers now they go use for them and say for now they don't suspend the matter till you further notice. Away from Obodo Nigeria Torres, Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, don't say they don't they carry scan. They scan all the evidence will be there for the attack will be shelled for former United States presidential level Oga Donald Trump. FBI talks that they investigate the attack as domestic terrorism. Trump, when he be the talk for that Saturday campaign rally for Venezuela, now they be shoot him for the right ear where the thing do pack him by one attacker will be go sit down chim on top one rooftop outside the venue for the first assassination attempt on top U.S. presidential figure for more than 40 years. Trump now be escape as he carry hand then knock the ear, make the blood not to come out. As if they escape the attack with no serious injury, as he can't even they tell the crowd them with in hand when carry go up where they take talk victory for democracy as the Secret Service for that side become rush commander, but the attackers bullets now be by one attendee for that rally and wounded 2 others will become gather watch. The FBI investigation so far, and the talk will say the suspect, where his parents be named Thomas Matthew Crooks, say now 20 years old he be, and say he be act alone, but the agency don't still they look for any kind of person if you don't send them this kind of job. Away from Nigeria and Obodo Ibo tourists, make we enter with sports news for this 1 o'clock PIDGIN news, where they reach your side from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Nigeria's tennis team. Now, don't they look for ways to beg for promotion to Euro African Group 2 as the Davis Cup African Group 3 qualifiers. They start for Abuja. The Davis Cup, with them, they always call the World Cup of Tennis. And they present a bonge opportunity for Nigeria to feel return to mainstream tennis. The Nigerian team now then go compete against Zimbabwe, Benin, Namibia, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ghana for World Group 2 tickets. 3 teams now them get a chance to gain promotion. 2 now they go for background will be relegation, and 1 now go come day for Group 3. The Nigerian team will be seen Coach Benson Ishechile. Now be the lead them. Now they will get Daniel Adeleye, Christopher Bulus, Wilson Igbonovia, Michael Emmanuel, and Uche Okparauji. That's all we news carry take for this afternoon. But just before we go, I beg you stay alive, Eba and soap the sweet, even though say it costs. Use pedestrian bridges anywhere where you won't cross if you did for there to avoid stories that touch. You go feel follow and like us on social media platforms on top X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Don't forget if you to subscribe and watch we news and programs live on top of YouTube channel, Traffic Radio 961. Don't forget if you to enter our website also www.trafficradio961.ng. Shona Sabi said the Sanwo-Olu administration I be put for grant 500 hectares rice farm technology intervention project. If you enter the Lagos State government website, you go see levels where your government they do. So you want to follow the newsroom relate. I better send that message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That's all carry take calculate from the 1 o'clock patient today for this afternoon as Abiola Fagbolago carry take package and come. Down in Micah Aruocha will be carry the tourists enter our ears. Good afternoon.
Have you ever been stuck in traffic for 3 hours? Would you like to